You are live. Okay, I think I'm live. I think I'm live. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Charlie with Hero Wars Central. Hope you're having a great day in Dominion. Today we'd like to tell you about two interesting features that have recently been added to the game. Now you can see the amount of Guild War attacks and number of portal charges used in Guild's weekly stats. Just go rewards under Guild's name and then go to stats and presence. Fought opponents in Tournament of the Elements. Click on them and go to Battle Log to view replays. And there's a new addition to our epic art collection. Meet Angus, Protector of Nature, and Rabbit's Best Friend. Look at that artwork. Morning, Sarah. Morning, Elabella. Warak. Whoops. I'm saving this. Let's see. Save image as. We'll just drop this into my Hero Wars folder. That is an awesome picture. How cool. Okay. So let's check this out. We got some new stuff happening. Let's see, that's 2 hours ago. This is 5 hours ago. We got some new stuff happening on the Facebook version of the game. Let's go check out these changes. Let's take a look at them. Joseph asks how to use boosters. That's a great question. Let me check this real quick and then I'll check on that and then I'll show you how to do that. Okay? YouTube kind of got onto me yesterday. For not taking enough hydration breaks, of all things. Funny enough, so I'm gonna start having hydration breaks today. Probably about every 15 to 20 minutes. I'm gonna mention something about hydration. Okay, so let's see. There was Guild. Let's see, what was it? In the rewards tab, you can see adventures, number of portal charged used by guild members. That's kind of cool. You can see Guild War. Oh, this is fantastic. You can see who's fought in Guild Wars and who's missed battles. Juliana missed one. Uh-oh. James missed one yesterday. Oh, no, this is today. Got a Guild War going on today. Okay, interesting changes. Very cool. All right. Good morning, Lamb. Real quick, I'm going to show Joseph how to do this. This booster. Reload the game. All right. Open up my QuickTime player. Can you guys hear me okay? Is it coming through okay? I was fiddling around with the audio settings a little bit, trying to find a way to block out the HVAC system in my basement. Let's see, new movie. There we go. All right. So Joseph, check this out. First, let's go and show what Joseph is talking about. So on mobile, and the competition's up there in the top right. Okay, go into there, and then click on details, and then click on merchant, right? And then you have these items here on mobile. Excellent, perfect. So we have these item boosters. So the XP booster maximizes the level of a selected hero, but you can't raise the level above your current team level cap. So if I'm level 100, I can't, like if my team level was level 100, I couldn't level a hero up to 120. It's just my cap. Okay? And then the evolution booster increases the evolution level of the selected hero by 1 star. If a level up requires less than 300 soul stones, some trophies will be returned to your inventory. And then, of course, you can't raise your hero above absolute star. And then finally, we have the skill booster. Maximizes the level of selected heroes' unlocked skills. The higher was their level, the more trophies will be returned to your inventory. You can't raise their level beyond 120. So how to use these? You buy them, first of all. Obviously, you buy them. And then you go down here to your to your inventory. And then you go to consumable right there. And then right here you have evolution booster. Right? And then basically you just click use and then you choose what hero you want to evolve. So if I wanted to evolve Luther to absolute star, I would choose this hero. If I wanted to, level up Anvari to 4 stars, I would, choose this hero. Does that, Joseph, does that answer your question? I hope that answers your question. Hope it answers your question. Minimize that. Whoops. Okay. What's up, Mr. UK? Now you got to caress that like button. Caress it. All right. So let's go. Let's do some daily stuff. So that was that. I know that there was a chest that popped up here. Chest. We're going to have record high temperatures here in St. Louis today and tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. Let's see. Open chest. So here's the didn't mean to do that. Here's the theme for today's live stream is Sebastian. We're going to talk about the hero of the month, Sebastian, on Facebook and on mobile. And I want to try out some teams. I want to try out the best Sebastian team. Is it just the one in a Kira team? Is it a Jew team? Is it something else? What do you guys think? What's the best Sebastian team? Since we're going to be getting his soul stones quite a bit today. I'm going to start in the tower. Joseph Miser, that's absolutely correct. It will level you up. It will level you up to the skill up to 120, so it skips all of the need for gold. A big reason for the boosters, the absolute star booster, the skill level booster, a lot of those, and the actual level booster, a lot of those are just ways to skip needing gold. That's really all it is. Of course, the level booster helps you skip having to collect XP potions, and the star booster helps you skip having to grind soul stones. Kira team. Okay, Utopia, let me know. What do you think? You think it's best in a Kira team? Let's see. So you're saying Sebastian, Kira. I'm gonna take some notes, and we're gonna run some fights here. Let's see. Sarah Ward says. We got Seb, we got Bob, Andy, Astaroth, and Martha. Andy, Astaroth, Martha. Okay. Seb on Jew team, Jet on Kira team, Seb on Jet team. Sebastian Kark and Var, Astaroth, Martha. Yep, I got that one. I like Kira and Jew. Sebastian Kark. Let's see, Kira team. What is the Kira? Utopia. What's the Kira team? It's got to be Kira Jet, obviously. Finkel. Got Seb, Jew, Ish, Jet. And who's the tank? Finkel. Did I miss you saying something about the tank? James, yes, I do have Cleaver. On Facebook, but not on mobile. Jet, Seb, Nebula, Kira, Andy. Kira. You have an Andy tank? Pokemon, you got Andy tanking, and could be an awesome tank if you could get another skin. Yeah, pick Cleaver. Tank doesn't really matter. No tank benefits from crit, so it can be anyone. Astaroth. All right, we'll try Astaroth. Okay, so there's 3 good teams. And then James says Cleaver, Jew, Nebseb, Martha. Okay. Galahad for the bonus attack. All right, we'll use Galahad in that team, Pinkle. Make a fight with this team, Cleaver versus Asta on the other side. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. All right, so private message, new fight, hero battle, max testing. So you wanted Astaroth on defense. So Astaroth, Jew, Sebastian. What's up, Terry? Welcome to the live stream. So let's do this. Oops. Let's just do it like this. Let's do it like we mean it. If we're gonna do it, let's do it right. All right. My Bob team. Okay. And then we'll do Tim's Bob team. We got Helios, Astaroth, Faceless, Nebula, Kark, Tim's Bob team, challenge. Let's do the Cleaver, Dorian, Jet, Kira, King Mao. Okay. Cleaver, Kira, King Mao, Dorian, Jet. Okay, hero battle. Let's do Galahad, Twins, Nebula, Martha. Let's see. Twins, Gal, Neb, Martha. Challenge. Let's do Astaroth, Twins, Jorgen, Celeste, Ast, Twins, Jorgen, Celeste, challenge. Let's do, what was that Satori team? What's the good Satori team? Satori, Martha, is it? What's the good Satori team? Oh yeah, let's do Leon's team. Let's do Leon's team first. Yeah, let's add that in here. Leon team. Okay, what's the good Satori team? Yeah, what's a good Jew team? Yeah, no, I will do. I'm gonna use Jew with Sebastian attacking these teams as well. Celeste, Jorgen, Satori, Celeste, C. Celeste, Satori, Jorgen, and then what? Martha. Yeah, Sebastian. Well, you know, just for the sake of control, let's let's throw it in there, Finkel. Okay, we'll use this as our Satori team. All right, and so we've got 2 Kark teams. We've got the Cleaver, Kira, King Maldorian. We've got Twins, Galahad, Nebula. We've got Astaroth Twins, Jorgen Celeste. The Lean team, the Satori team. Is there any other meta team that we want to try this against? Okay. I'll write that team down. Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha. I actually have that team down. James earlier mentioned that team. Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha. Thanks for joining, Tony. That's awesome. Okay, let's do these. So let's start with Sarah's team because she popped off first. Let's do that. Let's attack my Bob team first. So we've got Nebula. No, we've got Sebastian, Kark, Anvari, Astaroth, and Martha. Okay. Let's see what we got. Sebastian is different on Facebook and mobile. Sebastian is different. Signed up damage. So the problem with having Anvari and Kark on the same team is Anvari holds down heroes while Kark knocks up heroes on the opposing side. So effectively the damage isn't going to work. Okay, so that team doesn't defeat my Bob team. Let's try Kira Jet, Sebastian, Anvari, and Nebula. Okay, let's try this. This actually could work because it'll prevent Kira from getting knocked up. Well. Oh, hold on. Oh, did you guys see that? Kira and Jet held it out. Nice. Nice. All right, let's try another fight here. Let's try Finkel's team. Let's see. Ish, Jet, Galahad. Ish, Jet, Galahad, Sebastian, Jew. Yeah. All right, so I'm having a hard time finding a good team for Ishmael, honestly. So let's try Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, and Martha versus my Bob team. Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, and Martha. You talking about the Pokemon, you talked about the Kira team that I just tried? Okay. Danny has got another idea. Ziri, Jew, Sebastian, Nebula, Martha. What happened to that last team? Anybody see? Just reading chat. No bueno. Okay. I got a feeling that Jet just isn't good against Kark teams. So we're gonna try this last. We're gonna try this last Jew team. Sebastian, Nebula, Martha. Ziri, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha. To battle. Here you go, Danny. Let's see what we got here. My Bob team is just too good. It's just too good. All right, let's start back at the top. Let's try Tim's Kark team. So we've got Sebastian, Kark, Anvari, Martha, and Astaroth. To battle. Asta Ish, Jorgen, Seb, Jet. Toma, I'll try that in just a second. Let's see. Astaroth, Ishmael, Jorgen, Seb. Okay. So I think Kira and Pokemon's team might be the best Sebastian team, at least on Facebook. Kira, lost my train of thought there. Kira, Nebula, Jess, Sebastian, and Bari. Oh. So, the thing about Helios teams is going to be really good. Really good against Sebastian teams. I think we're just going to move on from there because, well, let's try the Cleaver. Let's try the Cleaver Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha. Let's try this. Helios is just a natural counter to Sebastian, so you're gonna have a hard time against Tim's Bob team. Yeah. So I would say if you're going up against Helios, I would swap out Sebastian for Jorgen. That's what I would say. Yeah, so if you're going up against an enemy Helios, if there's a Helios on defense, swap out your Sebastian for Jorgen. Because watch, if we try this again, let's do the same team, but with Jorgen instead. So we did Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Jorgen, and Martha. What's going to happen is it's going to push all of the physical damage that your heroes do back to the back, and it's going to drop Helios pretty fast. See, that's all it took. So this cleaver Jew or let's talk about this actually. Let's talk about this. So the tank Jew Nebula Martha core with the support of Jorgen. If you swap out Sebastian for Jorgen, or if you swap out Sebastian for maybe Cornelius, if you're going up against a very strong Celeste, you could swap out Sebastian for Celeste. Cornelius to counter Celeste. If you're going up against a strong Luther, you could put in Faceless. Faceless counters Luther pretty hard. So just be mindful of who you're going up against. That's why I always like to say to level up a couple extra heroes. Jorgen is such a great hero to have in your lineup. Just to toss in his abilities, Jorgen's abilities, like against Helios here. Let me take a step back here. Since Jorgen's abilities are based on his level, not his power, so you can see. That's not it. Leper. Here we go. So this ability right here, to redirect all damage to the back, it's based on Jorgen's skill level. Okay, so it doesn't matter what his power level is. Same with the Tainted Wounds. It doesn't matter what his level is. He's just going to drain. He's just going to drain energy on his attacks. So Jorgen is so powerful. He's so powerful. Okay. So can you try the same Jew team against the Kark team with Martha instead of Helios? I did, and it beat. So I did try that team. Here we go. It was. What's it at? Did I try that team? So I did Ziri, Nebula, Martha with Sebastian and Jew against my Kark team, which is using Martha instead of Helios, and it still wins. Oh. Okay. So let's check out this Cleaver King Mao. So let's check out Sebastian, Martha, Anvari, and then Astaroth. Well, barely won. Okay. So that team is good. Let's check out. Let's check out this team. I really like this team. Andy, with Andy as the tank. I really like this team. This might be the team. This may be the team that I do my first Team Fight Tuesday video on. It's incredibly effective. Look at this. That's so good. It's a good team. It's a really good team. Okay. So let's try. We'll do Galahad, Jew, Ishmael, Jet, and Sebastian. So this is Finkel's team. Galahad and Vari. Let's try this. Let's try this team. Jew just hanging in there. So I don't like Ishmael. I'm sorry, I just don't like Ishmael. I think this team would be better. Let's see, let's try, instead of Ishmael, let's do King Mao. I think King Mao is a little bit more effective. Instead of having 2 hitters, I think having 1 good, strong hitter in Jew, I think that's more effective. But with King Mao, I bet we win. Because she reduces Cleaver's armor. Yeah. So simply removing the second pure damage dealer and adding in a supporting hero like King Mao, since Jew naturally doesn't have high armor penetration, adding in King Mao to reduce that tank's armor was incredibly effective. Incredibly effective. So this could be another good team right here. I'm gonna write this down. Let's see. Finkel, I love you, but I'm sorry. I just don't like Ishmael that much. Let's see. Go. Jew. King Mao. Sebastian. And Jets. Okay. It absolutely... Okay, so Finkel makes an excellent point there. Let's talk about this real quick. Let's talk about these differences, because I think while we're chewing through this, it could matter greatly that this is Facebook and not mobile. So 2 things. Facebook does not have the armor debuff. There we go. So where's my Sebastian at? There we go. So we have Ode to Serenity on Facebook. Removes all debuffs from the allied team and conjures a shield. Right? Whereas, whoops, keep hitting my mic. Whereas on mobile, it just protects versus stun and curse effects. So on Facebook, it removes all debuffs and prevents debuffs, whereas on mobile, it only blocks against stun and curse effects. You guys see the difference there? So on mobile, I believe on mobile, for example, Satori's Firefox marks will apply to heroes, but on Facebook they won't. So that's the first big difference. The second big difference is, I think Battle Song is the same. Increases allies' critical hit chance. That is the same. Curse Song. So this is the other difference right here. So on mobile, Sebastian's blue ability is his pure damage crit thing. Right? Adds extra pure damage while they're affected by Battle Song, so all critical hits will do extra pure damage. And on mobile, it's the Violet ability. Sebastian and his allies deal extra pure damage on critical hits. And then on Facebook, the Violet ability, Sebastian enters combat with energy. He starts the fight with energy, whereas on mobile, his blue ability curses the enemy tank or the nearest enemy, and reduces the armor. So on mobile, he reduces the armor of the tank. On Facebook, he starts with extra energy. Does that make sense, guys? An important distinction there. Okay. So let's just let's love this guy a little bit this month. Since he's the hero of the month, let's spin some juice on this guy. skins. Let's do that. Let's level up his glyphs a little bit. We'll do... What is his skills based on? Physical attack, critical hit chance, physical attack. So we're going to level up. I think his physical attack is the right thing to level up. So let's level that up a little bit. Chance. Let's throw a little bit of gift elements on this guy. Let's get his artifacts going here. Got some stuff popping up here. Let's see. Choice, keep running. Nice. This might be the combo for me to go to. I don't know if you saw my question on free to play account in the second video, but how with free account do you have 700 energy to use? If Luis asks, how did I have 700 energy to use on my free account? Are you saying that you saw that I had 700 energy on my video, or are you saying that I gained 700 energy while I was on video? Because what I did on my free to play account is when I hit level 40 and unlocked the tower, I waited about 2 days before spending any energy so that I didn't level up my team level any further, so I had an opportunity to level up my hero's skills so that I would have a better chance of fighting the tower. That's probably why. And then Bevan. Oh! Bevan with a $10 donation. I'm not sure what this is. Super chat. Thank you for the $10. I need help. I'm at work, so we'll probably miss your stream. I'm wondering if you can test my team idea of Martha, Nebula, Kira, Rufus, Cleaver. Yeah, let me write that down. We got Cleaver. Devin Johnson. Cleaver. Rufus. Nebula, Kira, and Martha. I'll definitely try that out, Bevan. Thanks for the $10 donation. I think that it would be good. I think that Rufus is probably. It's going to depend on. You had 700 to waste. I have only 220 back. So what's my hero level? So. I think having Rufus on your team is going to be dependent on your server's meta. My server is full of physical teams. If you look at my my arena, here we go. Arena. It's full of, well, I say that, and then the top team is a is a twins team, physical team, timeout team. Wow, Iggy. Strong timeout team there. Real strong. Physical team, physical team, physical team. Well, that's a timeout team, really. Physical team. So there's a lot of physical teams in my server, so Rufus wouldn't be as effective on my server than it would be maybe on yours, but I'll definitely test it. I'll definitely test it, Evan. Thanks again for the $10. So, Luis, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure what you're referring to, because I know that there's a cap. I do know that there's a cap. Like, for example, right now, I have 174 energy, but it says my cap is 163. So I don't know. No, I don't want to buy any. I'm going to go to my free-to-play server. Yeah, same deal. I have 165 on here, and my max is 105. I'm sorry, man. I actually don't know. I don't know. I know that, like, you know what it was? I actually know what it was. I know exactly what it was. 100% I know what it was. I believe it was a gift. I believe it was a gift from the developers. Yeah, so on the 23rd, on January 23rd, they gave out a bunch of energy. It was for something. Thank you for your patience regarding the unexpected issues in game. Oh, it was whenever there was an issue with the with Galahad and Phobos, or Galahad and somebody in Guild Wars. It was causing the game to free up, and they had to edit the mobile game. They gave out free energy, and that's what did it. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so Luis, you know what I was trying to do, I was specifically not spending any energy because I was trying to catch up my my team levels to my my hero levels to my team level. So sorry if that wasn't clear. Okay, let's do a little bit more testing, and I gotta get these dailies going. I gotta get these going. I gotta get to work. So what's the last one that we tried on Kira here? We did the King Mao Ju team. Let's try James's team. Let's see. It was Cleaver, Ju, Jet, Nebula. No Jet. Sebastian, Martha. Nope. Sebastian. Cleaver, Ju, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha. Let's try this. So I'm having the same issue, Jay, on mobile. I have plenty of gold, but I cannot get enough XP potions. So I've started resetting the town shop to buy more XP potions every day, and like timing, like setting an alarm to be there whenever because it resets here in about 2 hours and 20 minutes for me. So I've got an alarm set on my watch to remind me to go buy more potions, because I just never have enough. I just never have enough. I can't level my heroes up. Luis, you got to spend money. The people that get more than 1,500 a day consistently, they're spending money. You can exchange, like if you go to there we go. You can exchange here, but it won't last forever. Like I can sell some of these items for some guild activity, but you can't do this every day. So what they're doing is they're spending money. That's how they're doing it. And a lot of the heroes on my server will do that. You can take a look here. Guild activity. This is weekly activity, but 507,000. That's a lot. My guild does 270,000. So this guild right here on my server does almost double of the activity per week. Oh no, we went down a rank. Oh well. All right. So I'm sorry, James. We kind of got sidetracked there. Let's see here. Let's watch this video. It's not going to do it. See, I almost feel like that Ju doesn't have a place in PvP anymore. Like with the addition of some of the other heroes in the game, I don't think Ju has a place. I like Ju a lot in campaign, and I think he's got a place in certain matchups, but I'm just not a huge fan. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna try this one here. Ishmael, Astaroth. Jorgen, Sebastian, Jet. This one may work because it'll kill Jet pretty quick, and then it'll kill Dorian. Or it should anyway, but it doesn't seem to be doing it. Oh, there we go. Ishmael doing some work. Nice job. So there you go. Toma's team actually did okay against the Kira team. 2 million damage on Ishmael. Whew. Kira, though. Kira's a monster. Kira's a monster. I really like this Kira, Jet, Sebastian, Andy, Nebula team. I really like that team. All right, so let's go on to... Let's fight some Twins teams. Now, I can tell you right now that Sebastian on Facebook destroys the Twins. So I want to just get that out of the way now. They're very strong against the Twins. Very strong. Kira, Sebastian, and Bari to battle. Because Sebastian blocks a lot of the debuffs that the Twins throw at you. Well, I say that, but this team isn't going to do enough damage to beat this team. Okay. Well, no dice there. Let's try this. Galahad, Jew, King Mao, Sebastian Jet. Oh, nope. Okay, well, maybe I'm wrong. That Twins team is a really strong team, too. Okay, let's try Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha. This team's got really poor magic defense. A lot of these Sebastian teams have really poor magic defense. You know what the game is really missing? Physical heroes, physical attack, physical support heroes that provide magic defense. Because if you think about it, you've got heroes. Well, that team won. You've got a lot of magic dealers that add armor, right? Like Helios protects against physical damage attacks. You've got Jew, that's a great support that blocks a lot of physical stuff. Same thing with Envari. Well, I guess there's a little bit. So this team works. James's team works well here. Okay. Let's try Sarah's team against this. Okay. Sorry, I was reading a text message. Astaroth, Martha, Sebastian, Andy, Kark. Am I still live, guys? Okay, that didn't have a chance. So let's try Galahad, Jew, King Mao, Martha, Sebastian. No. Jets to battle. Nice. Nice. Okay. Not bad, not bad. But I think this computer's got it here, guys. I think this computer's got it here. So we're gonna do Jew, and then we got Sebastian, Anvari, Nebula. No, wait. Kira, not Jew. Kira Jet, Sebastian, Nebula, and Vari. I think this is the team. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, that's a solid team. All right, let's run through this real quick. Let's try out some of these other guys, some of these other teams. Nebula, Kira, and Vari, Sebastian. This team right here, this is a good team. Oh, beats my Lee and timeout team. All right. Let's check out the Satori team. So we got Jet, Sebastian and Vari. See, my problem is I can't free up Nebula on my main team. What's up, Dana? Glad you can join us. I don't know if you guys remember seeing the some of the artwork that I showed you on my last stream. Dana here, she's the one. She's the artist. Boom, man! Kira's a savage. This is the team right here. This is the team. This is Team Fight Tuesday next week right here. That's fantastic. Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, Leon. Maybe. Yeah. That's very good. I'm gonna write this team down, dude. This is a good team too. Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian. Let's try this against some other teams. Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, Leon. Doesn't beat that team. Let's try my Bob team here. Cleaver, Jew, Leon, Nebula, Sebastian. What it is there's not a set healer in this team, so you got to win quick. It's a good team. That's a good team too. All right, so we got 3 really, really strong Sebastian teams. That's awesome. So now I want to, this guy that donated $10 earlier, I want to run through and do his stuff real quick. Let's try this. So Cleaver and Rufus, Cleaver, Rufus, Kira, Nebula, Martha. Let's try this team out. Does not beat Tim's Bob team. Let's try... here we go. My Bob team. Cleaver, Rufus, Nebula, Kira, Martha. It doesn't hold up here either. But these are 2 physical teams. Let's try some magic damage teams. Let's try some magic damage teams here. Get the full sample size. I believe this team will do much better against magic damage teams, like Twins teams. I don't know. See, in my opinion, Luther just doesn't bring enough to the table. Maybe this is a good defensive team. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe this is a really good defensive team. Yeah. Sorry, Bevan. Sorry, Bevan. This might be great in a timeout team. This might be a really good timeout team if you're against heavy mages on your server. Astaroth, Kark, Nebula, Jurgen, Martha. So, Dana, one of my main Bob teams is actually Astaroth, Kark, Nebula, Jorgen, Martha. And I sub in Kira sometimes when I'm attacking, depending on the teams that I'm going up against. A couple other questions here. Danny Clemens asks, should I level up Kira's Dancing Blades ability? 100%. That ability will give your opponents some extra energy, but this ability will do pure damage if her armor penetration is higher than the opponent's armor, right? So if you pair her with like King Mao or somebody like that to get her armor penetration higher than the opponent's armor, this will wreck the back line of heroes. Just wreck them. Kira is an extremely aggressive physical attacker, so you want her more on teams that are going to kill the enemy quick. If you put her on a team that's going to kill the enemy slowly, like for example, I wouldn't put her on defense unless she's just your strongest damage dealer. Then Kira's not going to be the right person for it. So Wafu asks, do you always need to use Jet with Sebastian? No. So a couple of things. Sebastian is he's more than just a critical booster. His group debuff blocker, his shield, is pretty strong against certain teams. Twins teams, Jorgen, he's good against Jorgen. And his his ability on mobile to reduce the tank's armor is also very strong. And there are 6 heroes in the game. There are 6 heroes in the game that have critical attack natively. So let's see off the top of my head. Sebastian has critical hits. Actually, I don't need to go off the top of my head. I can look it up. There we go. Dropbox. Videos. Oh, I thought I could. Interesting. There we go. So, critical is page 29. So these are the 6 heroes that have critical hit. Ginger doesn't have critical hit anymore. She was switched over to armor penetration. So Daredevil, Artemis, Ishmael, Jew, Fox, and Sebastian have critical hit. So if your team has members of these heroes on it, then you won't need Jet. You won't need Jet. So that Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Peppy, Leon team, I tried on LiveStream a couple of days ago. It didn't beat any of the meta teams. The idea behind it is pretty sound because it's a single target team. But it just... I tried it with Chaba, I tried it with Cleaver, I tried it with Ziri, I tried it with Lilith, and it couldn't do it. I don't think that Cleaver and Peppy are that good. I don't think that they're that good. It's an interesting team combo. Is Nebula really necessary in a Kira team? No. No, you can do a really solid Kira team with one of the top Kira teams is Cleaver or Galahad or Astaroth. Ziri, really. King Mao, Kira, Dorian Jet. This is one of the top Kira teams, and you don't need Nebula. Oh. It's one of the best teams. Okay, so let's do some grinding real quick. Spending some emeralds in Outland. You got to get those Super Titan stones. I got to get... I think I got to spend another 3,000 emeralds to get to Absolute Star Hyperion. So I think it might be worth... I've got 10,000 emeralds. I think it might be worth it to spend. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really sure. Let's get these going. Let's keep working on Bob's weapon. All right. What can we upgrade? Got some blue stuff here. Can't upgrade that just yet. Let's keep doing cleaver. Let's do that. Let's see what we got here. The Titan Artifact Sphere. I'm almost out of water. Alright, let's level up artifacts. Keep down that. No Battle of the Elements on the weekend. Let's go ahead and level up Celeste to max level. Let's go ahead and let's rock out Sebastian a little bit here. Let's get him up to level 60. There we go. I'll send friend gifts. Did that. Let's go to the arena. Let's see. This guy is about 50k higher health or power than me. Let's fight this guy. My team of Astaroth, Orion, Celestor, and Helios. What order would you prioritize their development? Tank first, and then either Celeste, Orion, or Dorian. Dorian is going to be super helpful as your healer. Orion's armor penetration is probably what I would prioritize over everything. Celeste might be good. And are there any other heroes I should swap to build this team? No. No, that's a pretty solid team. You could swap out Celeste for Jorgen against teams that have really weak backlines, like a Helios in the backline or a Jet in the backline, Faceless in the backline. If you go up against a Twins team that has Lars in the back, Jorgen would be good. You could sub in Faceless against Luther teams, or Faceless against Martha teams. Not Faceless against Martha teams. You could sub in Luther instead of Celeste against Martha teams, and that would be something. Yeah, Celeste is going to be your pivot hero on that team. Against timeout teams, like teams that are just designed to time you out, I would swap in Cleaver or Ziri. And if the other team just does no damage at all, I would probably sub in Ishmael for your tank, or maybe Ju up there up front instead of your tank. Did I beat Carl the other day? I don't think I beat Carl. Oh no. Let's see who else we got. See, I love going up against teams with Ginger. I don't like Arachne. I'm sorry, Jay. I don't know enough about Arachne. She's different on mobile. She's very different on mobile than Facebook. She's a good control hero. I don't know. I'm gonna hit Carl here. So this guy, let's screen grab this. I'm not sure that I'll be able to fight this guy and win, but so I've got 357,000. He's got 130k power level higher. So if I win, which I probably won't, but if I do, it's because of two reasons. Fenris is a really crappy pet, and Ginger has one of the lowest health in the game. So that's why I'm going to win, if I win. Now, Sarah mentions that a lot of teams on her server are timeout teams. You don't want to use a tank when you're attacking in those instances. Yeah, so that damage output was just too much. Okay, no big deal. That's fine. So we're going to fight, not that team. We'll fight this team. We'll fight... we'll go 2-1. I really need to fix my second Grain Arena team. So I'm going to start my my free-to-play Facebook account today. I'm finishing up my my free-to-play mobile account. Since I'm able to clear the tower every day now at level 45 on my free-to-play mobile account, I think that effectively I've quote-unquote won that that account. I got as much done out of it as I feel like I can. At this point, it's just, you know, the slow grind to level up and be done with it. Yeah, Orion, I probably should have thrown in Jorgen there to slow down Orion a little bit, or maybe subbed in Satori instead of Faceless. That might have done it. Orion's very strong. Orion being a tower hero, is he a tower hero? Yeah, Orion being a tower hero, he's one of the most effective heroes in the campaign. If magic damage could crit, Orion would be bonkers. Like, Orion would just be overpowered. He would be in every meta team. If they ever introduced the ability for magic damage to crit, Orion would... Well, the Twins would be pretty strong too. What do you think about my team? Astroth, King Valkyria, Jorgen, and Helios. I'm going to be... No heals. I'm going to be able to get Martha at some point. I'm planning on using her instead of Jorgen. Yeah, you're going to need to beat the other team really fast. Really fast. Otherwise, that team's not going to have a chance. It's going to be pretty decent against physical attacking teams, but against mage teams, you're going to have trouble. Against Jew teams, you're going to have trouble. I think you're going to have a hard time with that one. Yeah, Orion is insane against bosses. He's insane. I need to be getting more gold items. Wow, but that's a pretty decent team. Astroth, King Valkyria, Jorgen is really strong. You might want to consider using Dorian instead of Martha in that team. So Helios would potentially push Dorian forward, I think. That actually might be a great alternative to Martha. So you can use Martha in another team. My boss texted me. So I wrote the script today, or I finished the script this morning for my Golden Boxy video entry. I'm going to talk about Titan leveling, which Titans to level for mobile. And then I've been chatting with some really high-end players that have been doing... There's a guy I know on the Discord that he's been tracking dungeon statistics, and there's actually a way to tank a fight, and then the following day, that same fight will be incredibly easy to fight in the dungeon. So there's a way to game the dungeon a little bit, and I've been testing it a little bit, and it seems to work. It seems to work. Well, work, that is true. However, you don't get the tower until 40, so... Oh, wait, you get the tower at 35 on Facebook now. I actually don't know. You do the tower so fast, I need to think to go to 54s. So, Luis, my team here is incredibly over-leveled. The power level, you know, they all do area of effect damage. Once you get this high, you don't really have to think about it. I could actually probably solo this fight with Kark. In fact, I'm going to do that. Let's do this. Let's do... I've never tried. I've never tried finishing the arena without taking buffs. I'm sorry, finishing the tower without taking buffs. Do. Yeah. It's not as good as my Kira Astaroth video going live here in about a half an hour. What team do I use? Is it this team? Yeah, it's this team. I don't know. I didn't even think about it. Maybe I'll try to do the tower tomorrow without taking buffs. Probably should do it soon before I hit 130 if I'm going to try it. It's definitely possible. Let's see. I think I actually got a screen capture of that. Yeah, it is 35 now. It is 35 on Facebook. All right. Kira Nebula Jorgen. She's so strong. And Kira's fantastic. Let's open up some chests here. Okay, let's complete some quests. Use Emerald Exchange. Okay. Oh, I haven't spent any energy today. Let's do that. So close to getting the faces up here. Yeah. Boo. Let's see. I'm out of energy for the day. Am I? That seems kind of strange. Let's exchange some. Let's go ahead. Let's do this. Let's drop in about 122 of these. Make that nice and even. Let's do 67 of these. Make this nice and even. Do that. Okay. Let's see what we got. Bam. All right, so let's do. Okay. Complete that. Heroes of Outland. Yada yada yada. This, that, the other. Completes. Let's go do my dungeon fight. Somebody else was telling me about doing the dungeon on Facebook, about how you shouldn't use the Cards of Divinity here on water fights. But I don't know. I get 300 Titanite every day anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, a little bit of OCD. Sarah says she calls me OCD. I might have a little bit. I do hate clutter. I hate having a mess. I like having everything in its place. I like even numbers. There's a Gold League guild that we're fighting right now that I don't think hardly any of us can scratch him. The team is just too strong. Well, there went Angus. Angus down. About to lose Sigurd also. And there went Sigurd. Uh-oh. Do I have Moloch left? I do. Just a little bit. I used to do that, Sarah. I used to like really take my time down here, but then it got to the point that, you know, I saw that I was easily completing, you know, 300 Titanite every day, so I was just like, I could probably push it to, I may be able to push it to 400 if I was really careful, but playing 4 separate accounts, I don't have the time or the patience to do that. All right, well, this is fine, guys. I'm going to run and grab some more water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's so nice. Girlfriend's upstairs, taking a bath, I think. I got the kids are playing on their tablets. It's a nice, quiet Saturday. It's warming up outside. I'm going to edit this video real quick. I'm going to change the... Let's see. There we go. That's what I like. Okay, so let's see. I can imagine, but right now I'm using Athra, King, Helios, and I feel like Nebula can make me just slam teams. So Nebula are really effective at letting you jump up in ranks really fast. If you find yourself, I'm not gonna be able to get past this. If you find yourself, you know, going up against some higher teams in Arena, I think this might be it for my Titans. I spoke too soon about getting guaranteed 300. Oh, maybe. Maybe not. 287. Nebula will really help you reach up to those teams. She'll allow your hitter or your healer to do massive spike heals and massive spike damage, so it's pretty nice. Nebula's fantastic. Nebula's one of those heroes that everyone should level. Same with Jorgen. In fact, I think, as much as I hate tier lists, I think I may do a video series based on the different roles, like supports, tanks, damage dealers. Well, I'm not thinking about it. I'm definitely going to do this. But instead of doing like God tier, S tier, whatever, and then A, B, C, D, like the popular, the one that's been floating around for a little while that's terrible. Instead of doing that, what I want to do is I want to do like I want to create tiers that are like, the first tier is tier 1, or the top tier is teams, you know, heroes that will go into any team, and also heroes that you can build a team around. And then I'll do top heroes that you can build a team around that don't fit in every team. So like Kira works well as a hero to build a team around, but you wouldn't want to put Kira in every team. Whereas Astaroth, you can build a team around Astaroth, and you can also put Astaroth in just about any team. So I'm going to do kind of a breakdown like that instead of your A, B, C, D, whatever tiers. I think that would be very effective for new players. I want to break down, just say, talking about Daredevil and Dante and, on some levels Arachne and, some other heroes that look good that aren't actually that good. Some of those heroes they just don't have a place. Like, I'm sure that whenever Dante gets reworked, when Daredevil gets reworked, somebody is getting reworked this month, by the way. Somebody is getting reworked in February. It is 100% certain that somebody's getting reworked. And whoever that is, it's probably going to be a nice buff. It's probably going to either be Dante or Daredevil. It'd be cool if, I think Daredevil, maybe Heidi. Heidi would be a cool rework. Okay, that's it. 313. That's as far as I go. What's up, Frame? So I really need to start adventures. I hate doing adventures so much. Just don't enjoy them. I need to use them. I've got 6. Kark doesn't lose to Anvari. You need more than Anvari to beat a Kark team. Hate to say it. You gotta have more armor boosting. You have to have disruption, like Fox. Fox is blind, or more stuns. Just Anvari isn't enough on most teams. Let's see. Use water. Use water. Use water. Finally, Big Daddy Hyperion. Just check out the This has been good. This has been fun. I got a couple of great Sebastian team ideas for this month. It's going to be a good month. Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, Leon. So it was Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, Leon. There you go, work. That's the team. I like this team a lot. I like Leon. You know what I really like? I really like Leon. Like, she's a lot of fun. Whoops. Like, look at that. Look how strong those are. I mean, like, she's whatever. She's a fun hero. I'm glad that they updated her. So let's buy. Wait, how much gold do I have? I have 7 million gold. All right, let's buy a bunch of Titan potions. 6,000. That's fine. We'll do that. Collect 30,000. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, 100, 100, 100. 64. Let's get him up there. 65s. Let's see. Moloch needs more love. Let's go ahead and get him up to. Oh, that's it. That's it. 71. Sigurd. There we go. Okay, good bit of leveling up there. Should be good. Should be good. Okay. All right, so that's that. So let's do this. First of all, let's minimize this. There's nobody in here. I should probably start. I don't really want to. All right. Let's do this. Waking Dreams. First, we're gonna screen cap that. Then we're gonna start recording. Do this. Select. Create a new character. All right. Facebook free to play. So on my Facebook free to play playthrough, I'm going to play it for 28 days. I'm going to play it for 28 days until I can get the free chest for Hero Soulstones. And then buy Martha. And then probably be done. Artemis. So I'm gonna play this little playthrough here until I get to probably level 10 real quick. And then I'll get off. Got the little bonus. All right, so we spin this dude around. You pull this out, pull that out. I got the loot. Let's go. Okay. Next fight. Level 2, open the chest, give me my Thea. Thank you. Hello, Miss Thea. Okay. On the next fight. Okay. 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 Luther Envari, Maya Celeste, Jorgen against your card team. So I tell you, a really good Luther team is Luther Envari, Satori, Celeste, Martha. That wrecks Bob teams. Next bonus. I do this one and then this one. Yeah, there we go. Get that loot, then charge this dude. All right, level 3. All right, level up Thea. Promote. Okay. Go ahead and level her up a little bit. Go ahead and level up, dude. It's level 10. Wait, does my VIP transfer over? No, it doesn't. Okay. complete. Go ahead and level these guys up to level 10. Okay, level 7. Okay, mail. Accept, privacy policy, avatar frame. I just got that avatar. What was that avatar frame for? Frame? Oh, because I did the Valkyrie's Blessing, right. Special events. Collect the gold, collect the skins. I love these low-level quests. Kira is better with Astaroth. Yune's Khan asks, is Kira better with Astaroth, Ziri, or Ishmael? Kira is going to be better with Astaroth, but I would say use Galahad or Cleaver instead. So main heroes for this account is going to be Astaroth. It's going to be Kira. What did I say? I was talking to Dan about this yesterday. Kira, Astaroth, Thea, Astaroth, Kira, Jorgen, Faceless, Thea, and then on day 28, I'm gonna drop Thea for Martha, because you can buy Martha's Soul Stones with the day 28. Here, I'll just show you the daily bonus here. The day 28 daily bonus, I can get 50 Soul Stones for Martha, so I'll summon Martha on day 28, and then I'll swap out. I'm gonna swap out Faceless for Orion whenever I get him at level 35, and do Astaroth, Kira, Jorgen, Orion, and then Martha, and then I'm gonna use that account to see how early I can beat the bosses, how early I can beat Furnace of Horrors, how early I can beat, the Kraken, just to see how early I can get. Okay, let's keep leveling these bad boys up. Do that. Complete the mission. Complete the mission. Complete the mission. Okay. Special events. Talent complete. Keep leveling these dudes up. Level 13. Okay, shouldn't have any issue. So then I need to... Oh, I can't raid these yet, can I? Blah. Start. I'm trying to build an Ishmael team because he's my highest invested damage dealer at 70. Any suggestions for a team for him? I only use Ishmael when I'm going up against the defensive team. I'm not sure that Ishmael is gonna be the best damage dealer at the very top end. He's a very strong hero. He's very tanky. He can take. Wait, why can't I? Do you think Orion is better in team with Helios than Faceless? Yes, I do. But I won't have access to Helios for a long time. Faceless is really good because he's got the knock up and stun. He can copy Phobos for the tower. He can copy your healer. He can copy your damage dealer. Once you get him to Violet, he provides your whole team with magic defense, which is hard to get at early levels. Continue and do this one more time. But the idea behind this playthrough is going to be twofold. It's going to be just for, to get footage to show for a free-to-play playthrough, and also see how early, what is the lowest level I can get boss kills on. So I'll probably get Albus to do pure damage. Albus's pure damage is going to be great with Kira on boss fights. Let's see, close this out. Level 8. Okay. What is this, Phobos? Yeah. Thank you, Phobos. I guess I could level up Phobos a little bit. Don't really care about all that. Let's see, complete. That's level 10. All right. Got Arena. Fantastic. Gonna attack this dude, this NPC. Okay. Good stuff. Let's see, what else can I do? Can I send? I can't send anything on my friends here. Let's go ahead and promote Galahad a little bit. Promotes. Okay. Cool. Special events. Complete. Emperor's Decree. I'm going to skip that. Oh, wait. What is this? Okay, I've done that. There we go. Cool. I'll take it. That's free to play. Complete that. Okay. I guess. Keep chipping away a little bit. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep on going. My first team is Astaroth, Kark, Kai, Faceless, Martha. It's a good team. It's a good team. I like to put in Kai against the twins, and I like to use Nebula against everything else. There he is. Be careful. Uh-oh. You found your doom. Did I? I don't think so. Cool. Level 11. Got some quests. Summon a new hero. Oh, hello, Astaroth. Hello, hello. And you are now my main tank. Let's see, equip. Creates. Okay. Let's find this. Start. So, I'm sorry, I can't read that language, otherwise I'd say your name. But yes, I'm gonna start doing live streams occasionally. I find that it lets me chat with people a little bit more than what I can have access to on the Discord. Sometimes the Discord chats get a little lost in the sauce. Too many people talking at once. YouTube comments are great, but what I find is I'll answer a question on YouTube, and I don't ever get a response back from the person that asks me the question. So I feel like maybe when somebody asks me a question on YouTube comments, maybe they're not getting my answer quick enough. And I feel like since I'm playing the game anyway, and it's a nice way to chat with you guys, because I do this for you guys. I enjoy playing, but I don't enjoy 4 accounts. I don't enjoy playing 4 accounts every day, honestly. It gets kind of tedious. But the Who Is, the Team Fight Tuesdays, and Free to Play Fridays, all of those are still going to happen. I've got a Sunday's Q&A video. This Sunday is not going to happen because Sunday is Kark's birthday. So I've got a video for Kark on Sunday, but the rest of the Sundays of the month, I've got Q&A videos ready to go. I've got some fantastic Team Fight Tuesday video ideas with some Sebastian teams that we worked with today, and I'll do a who is for Sebastian and whatever hero that they fix, whatever hero that they upgrade in the month of February, because they are going to improve some hero. But whatever hero that is, I'll do a who is and a Team Fight Tuesday for that hero as well. But this is fun. Like I really like doing these live streams because like my girlfriend got me all this streaming stuff. She got me like the banner and the lights, the microphone, and I don't really get to use it whenever I'm just doing YouTube videos. So I really like that I get to use them. It's very cold in my basement. I don't know if you can hear the HVAC system going right now. The heat is on. Let's see, so is critical hit hero better for Kira? I have invested a bit in Ziri. Now need to put back Astaroth up there again. I have King Mao, Celeste, Thea, Jorgen Fox, Faceless Orion in good shape. So what I would suggest for a Kira team is Kira, Nebula, Fox. Did you say you had Nebula? You don't have Nebula. Do Kira, Jorgen, Orion. Kira, Jorgen, Orion is going to be a good team. Thea in the back, Astaroth or Ziri in the front. Probably Astaroth. Ooh, actually, you know who would be better? Do Astaroth or Ziri. Do Kira, King Mao, Celeste, and either Thea or Jorgen. That would be a pretty good team. That'd be a really good team. Andy, they said that they're going to update an old... they're going to update one of the original heroes. They're going to update one of the original heroes. I don't know who that's going to be. Can I read this? No, I can't. Oh, this is frustrating. Patrick asks, do you think mobile will ever catch up to the Facebook version? Yes. Yeah, they're definitely going to add the more chapters to mobile. They've got to. They've got to keep going with the story. It's such a good story. You get, Kornak in there. You get the the other elementals, because Anvari is part of a trio. Anvari is the Earth Master. He's part of a trio. And you get to meet the Fire of the trio in chapter 14. I know you love Kark, but I'm trying to decide between him, Ju, or both. I really like the idea of using one or both of those physical attackers with the Jet, Sebastian, Cleaver lineup. I would say that use... I mean, it could work. You could do both of those. It could absolutely work. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Not available yet. I may spend the $1.27 on this free-to-play account also, so I can get raids. I'm going to have access to Arachne here in a second. Okay, equip all. Keep going with this. Oh, this sucks. I need you to stop going to the campaign menu. Oh, I gotta go to the post office. Yep, and they're gonna keep those differences coming. You saw, dang, I keep doing that. You saw that they added 2 different Astaroth skins. One for mobile is Magic Defense. Another one on Facebook is Magic Attack. They're gonna keep doing that. They're gonna keep doing that because they want variety. They want people like me to play both. Let's see. Find. Who are you guys rooting for in the Super Bowl Sunday? Still don't have it. Let's see. Arachne isn't terrible in Outland versus that Magic Only guy. I just don't like how she looks. I just don't like how she looks. So Jew is going to be very strong. Chiefs, that's right. Kansas City Chiefs. Whenever the St. Louis Rams went back to LA, the Chiefs became level 12. Whoop. The Chiefs kind of became our de facto or our default team to cheer for. And they're a good team. They're fun to watch. Real fun to watch. Let's see. Oliver, Cleaver, Kark, Nebula, Sebastian, Jet. So you can throw in you can throw in Jew against heroes. Yeah, I got my dagger. Nice. You can throw in Jew instead of Kark against weak backline teams. If you're facing a lot of Marthas, then Jew's going to suck. If you're facing a lot of Helioses in the back or Lars in the back or Jet in the back, then Jew's going to be better. He's going to be better. All right. I don't have any XP potions. I wonder if I can get them from somewhere. No special offer. There's some XP potions. Okay. I really need to get here, and then I need to get to Kira. Okay. Let's keep this going. Keep Theo leveled up and keep Galahad leveled up. Yeah, might as well keep Phobos up there too. Kark and Twins are not so good against bosses in campaign, correct? And I want to upgrade at least one hero for campaign. Jew is going to be one of your best bets. Jew is insane in the campaign. He's really, really, really good. Jew and Orion both are very strong. However, I think that if you built a physical team with Astrid and Lucas, you'd be very strong in campaign. The boss fights like Seymour, if you're talking about Facebook, Seymour, you really need high armor, like real high armor. So you're going to want 2 heroes on your team that can provide an armor buff to your whole team. So like Martha can provide an armor buff. Astrid and Lucas could provide an armor buff. No. Let's go Blues. Oh no, Royals is baseball. I'm sorry. Yes. No, I'm a Cardinals fan. St. Louis Cardinals, born and raised. The Cardinal way. But we're like, the St. Louis Cardinals are like the Patriots of baseball. Unless you're from St. Louis, you either really love them or you really hate them. That's at least what I hear, anyway. Oh, I forgot to change my attacking team. Oh well. I think Orion is very strong, but I think that your team that you currently have is going to benefit from Jew a little bit more. Oh wait, no, that was a different person. Oh no, yeah, it was a different person. What is your... What's the rest of your team? Emerald Exchange. I've already got 420 emeralds. Nice. Yeah, level 13. Okay. Guess I can buy some of these. Arena shop. I got no arena. I got no friendship chips. Okay. Keep leveling these guys up. Galahad, Phobos. Yeah, in about 5 minutes, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to make some lunch. Let's see what the family's doing. I think we got to do a little bit of. Oh, we got a birthday party. We got to do some shopping for. But this has been fun. This has been a lot of fun. So Adam asks, what do you think of Astaroth, Galahad, Kira, Celeste, and Thea? Are those good to focus on? Mostly thinking of tower, but all around. Yes. So that is a fantastic tower team. Once you get it strong enough, if you do it on manual and you control Celeste, if you keep Celeste in healing mode, that's going to be a very strong tower team. Once you get to the point that you can do it having Celeste in dark mode, then it's going to be even stronger. So with that team, that's going to be very strong. Astaroth, Galahad, Kira, Celestia. Kira and Astaroth by themselves can clear the tower at high levels, which is kind of crazy to think about. But you take that team and then you swap out Galahad for King Mao, and then you swap out Thea for Martha when you can, and that is an insanely good team. Insanely good. The one option is to build Cleaver, Jude, Nebula, Sebastian, Leon, and the other option is to build Cleaver, Celeste, Orion, Dorian, Helios as a third team. Cleaver, Celeste, Orion, Dorian, Helios is a good team. Cleaver, Celeste, Orion, Dorian, Helios is going to surprise some people. I think it's going to be a good team. It's a lot of AoE damage really fast. Cleaver, Jude, Nebula, Sebastian, Leon. Well, we just saw that. Both of those teams are really fun. I would do Leon. I would do the Jude Leon team if you're talking about for Grand Arena, because Leon is just so underused, and she's so strong against teams that their hitters do area of effect damage, like Kira and Lars. She's very strong. Thank you for the congrats. Because of that, I was actually able to touch Lord Stanley's cup. I was very proud of that day. Bunch of good guys. I'm actually doing I'm going to a blood drive and meeting a couple of them pretty soon. Hopefully a couple of the Blues will be there. You should give blood. Everybody should give blood. Sebastian, welcome from Croatia. So 2 Leon lineups are good. The one that I like a lot is a great timeout lineup, and that is Aurora, and Vari, Jorgen. Hold on, let me find it. It's Aurora, Celeste, Jorgen, Faceless, and Leon. That's an incredibly strong timeout team. The one that we found today that we like a lot, a good Leon lineup today, is Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, Leon. It's the one that he mentioned earlier. We found that it was pretty strong against a lot of the meta teams. So that Cleaver, Jew, Nebula, Sebastian, Leon, it's very strong. Surprisingly strong. Create, equip, promote. Okay. Equip. Can we get this guy to blue? So I need Monolith of Moran in chapter 2 is what I got to get to. Campaign. Is that here? Here it is right there. All right, so I got a little work to do. Of course. I'm here for the advice. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been looking at my Discord chat at all. Somebody came into my Discord chat yesterday and cussed me because I don't do enough mobile content. I was taken aback. I was like, hey, you don't need to get upset. It's just a game. Did I get that right? Aurora, Celeste, Jorgen, Leon, and Vari. Yep. Well, here, hold on. No. Aurora, Celeste. Here, let's do this. So it's this, and then here we go. Those two. Those are a couple of cool Leon teams. So I had a pretty good stream today. I think streaming on Saturday at this time is good. I've been having trouble finding times that I can get a lot of people on at the same time that are actually talking to me. There are times that I do live streams that people don't talk. They don't interact with me at all, which it's fine. I'm playing the game either way. But I would much prefer people that actually talk to me and ask questions. And I think this is a good time of the day to do it. I did it Thursday night when the events went live on Facebook, and that was a good time also. Exactly. In fact, people jumped into the chat to say that. They're like, it's only a game, why do you have to be mad? But you know what? There are people in this world that feel very strongly about things, and this individual felt strong enough about, I'm out of energy. Oh, I guess I can't go any further. Well, I guess that's it. I guess that's that for this free to play account for now. Let's go. Let's collect our loot here. I'm getting Titan Soul Stones, and I don't even have a Titan. I don't even have access to open them yet. Match begins. Okay. Complete that. So let's change our name here. Change name. We're going to go Hero Wars Central free to play Facebook. Name too long. Okay. We'll just do this. Bam. Change the avatar. Hmm. 17. Well, all right. That's that. Let's go to desktop. Free to play. Whoops. Go. Free to play. Episode 1. Facebook free to play episode 1. Cool. So the soundbite is it's from an interview with a hockey player. He was talking about how the players on the opposing team were getting really mad about something. I can't remember what they were getting mad about, but he was like, "Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game." Talking about hockey. But he's like, "There's so much other things to be mad about. But it's like negative 60 degrees outside right now, and it's this big tough looking hockey player that it's very interesting. It's very interesting. If he ever decides to like copyright that little blurb, then so many YouTubers would be in real trouble. Real trouble. Yeah. All right, guys. It's 12:04. I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm gonna go grab some lunch with the family. I need to spend a little bit of time this afternoon, obviously working on my 2 mobile accounts since I haven't touched those at all today, aside from logging in to grab the XP potions. I gotta start my Titan videos for next week. pretty excited about that. I want to thank you guys so much for helping me with Sebastian teams, with some good Team Fight Tuesday Sebastian teams. I'm looking forward to, putting those videos together on for Tuesday and the following Tuesday. I got some calendar scheduling to fix, considering that there's not 2 heroes of the month. There's just the one hero of the month. But yeah. And you too. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next stream. See ya.